Hi guys, and welcome to
Wood Wizards!
and today we are at our home and we're doing some projects with you guys, and this here is Millie, she's my
Hello.
little girl, and
this is Daddy as Phil.
Mr. Phil. That's right, some of you guys will recognise me, and some of you will recognise Millie. So today our project is going to be making some planters, which is actually quite a cool project, isn't it, Millie?
Yeah.
So we're going to make two planters. We're going to make one out of some wood that we've got out of our workshop, and we're going to make another one out of
Plastic tubs.
plastic tubs. And you can use all sorts of things, Millie, can't you, for making? We can make it plastic tub,
Ice cream tub,
yogurt pot, wood, all sorts of things. So whatever you find that you can put some soil in, you can do that. So the first one we're going to make is a wooden one. So here's the wood that we've got here. We've got 3 pieces that are the same size and 2 pieces that are the same size. So what we're going to do first is we're going to sand it a little bit, don't we, Millie? Because it's the first thing we do with every project.
So we don't get splinters.
Right, so you take a piece of sandpaper and I'll take a piece. You're going to do the little ones and I'll do the big ones, yeah? So we're going to do a quick sand. We're not going to spend too long doing this. It's boring watching people sand, but you've got to get rid of all the sharp pieces, kids. And it's important to make sure that the corners are nice, isn't it, Millie? Okay. So we give it all a light sand. How's yours going, Millie? That's looking good.
It's doing great.
Oh, you're going to get a Wood Wizard smile. We always have a Wood Wizard smile, don't we, Millie?
Yeah. It's so funny.
Oh, you got 2 pieces. Right, so we give it a light sand all over.
I love sanding.
And we do all the sides. So I've done those pieces there. And Millie's done, is this your second piece, darling?
No.
Is this your first piece? Okay. So we give them nice and smooth, get rid of all the sharp pieces, as you kids know. And we can do it 2 different ways, can't we? We can pick the sandpaper up and do it on top, or we can put the paper down and go backwards and forwards like this, can't we?
Of course.
Now, Millie's been doing this for quite a long time now, haven't you? Right, okay, so my pieces are sanded up and ready. Let's see how Millie's doing. Let's check Millie's pieces. That one you need to do, don't you? Yeah? So let's have a look. I think that one's very good. Do you want to give that one a little go with the sandpaper? Let's just do these corners a little bit. It's very good, Millie. Yeah. So whilst Millie's sanding that piece, let me tell you what we're going to do now. We're going to take our pieces of wood and we're going to nail them together to make a planter box. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it upside down to start with, aren't we? So let's get that finished off first. Okay, so let's have a little look. That's very good, Millie. Let me help a little bit on this one. Do the corners. That's excellent. Good. So we finished with the sanding. Now we're going to put it together. So to put it together, Millie, how should we do this? Let's put that one on the side and that one on the side like this. Okay. So we're going to make a tunnel like this. Okay. And then we're going to put this one on the top. So what we're going to need some nails. Oh, a minute. Yeah. So shall I get you some nails?
Oh my gosh, that's a lot.
And Millie has her own little hammer here, don't you? So we're going to put a nail in here. Now, what we normally do, and we teach all the kids to do, is to hold the nail in the pliers, and this will stop you from hitting your fingers. Isn't that right, Millie?
Yeah.
Right. So we
And
make
it
sure.
stops it from bending.
That's right, and it stops it from bending, so it goes in straight. Okay, so Do you want to put that one in? Is it not straight? Ah, it's because it's sitting on top of the clamp. That's why. Right, so let me do this again.
Okay.
I'll hold the nail for you. Millie, it's okay, we can do that one in a minute, sweetie. Let's do this one. Right, so let's put the nail in, and we're going to put this in here. So give it a few taps. Very good. Okay, now you can knock out.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, that's straight enough, darling. Okay, knock it in. Gone all the way. Perfect. Keep going. You're nearly there. Okay. That's it. And then knock it in all the way. Go on. You need to hit it, not tickle it. It's important. Shall I help you there? Now,
Yeah.
I've got one. It's a little bit bigger. It's
Yeah.
a little bit noisier, but we'll put that in now like this. And we'll just go. Done. Now we need to put one in this end. Now you're going to reach this end, Millie. What
I
shall we
don't
do?
think so.
Okay, let me put a nail.
Okay.
Okay, let's turn it around and so you can reach it. Shall? How about we turn it around that way? Is that better?
Yeah, that's it. That's better.
Okay, so we put a nail in this end. Good girl. Keep going. Now, if you are using a hammer, it's important to hold the back end of the hammer where the handle is so you can get more swing on it, isn't it? And you need to hit it and not tickle it. Isn't that right? That's it. Good girl. Go on, knock that in. Keep going. Shall I finish it off?
Yes, please.
Done. Now we put one more nail in the middle. Okay? Otherwise, it might bend, mightn't it? So we put one more nail in there, like this. And then he's going to knock that one in to start it off. Let me bend it straight a little bit. Okay, guys. Right, shall I finish it off?
Yes, please.
Okay. Couple of bangs. Now that's one side done. So that bit now looks like that. Okay. Now we're going to put this side on. And then once we've done this,
If you turn it around, it actually looks like a computer.
a computer. See, strange things. The imagination of kids is wonderful. Okay. So now we're going to put this one in and put the other side. Excellent. Okay, go on, you can knock that in yourself. Huh? You're nearly there. Go on, give it a good whack. Go on. You did it. High five. Is it hard work?
Oh my gosh, my hand aches.
But is it good fun?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just.
Let's put one in
so
this
good.
side. Do you want to start it off and I'll finish it, yeah? Okay. Good girl. Okay. You want to do it or should I do it? You know, okay? Okay, I'll finish it. How many hits? One or two? What do you reckon? 2 hits or 1?
I think too.
2. Okay. 1. You're right. Look, and 2, 3 almost. Right. We put one more nail in.
Wait, we also need the pin puncher.
A pin punch. We'll use that. We don't need that today because we're just doing a simple project. Okay. A pin punch is something we use to knock the nail heads below the wood, but we don't need to do that today, do we? Right. Shall I put this one in? Speed it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. See, the bigger the hammer, the harder you hit it, the easier it goes in. Right, so now we have a channel. And you see Millie's face down there. Look. Right, so now we've got
looks
that.
like a bridge if you turn it over.
Looks like a bridge, but we need to put the ends on, don't we? So
Yeah. So
we could
nothing
put
falls out.
now you're going to be able to reach that. Oh, Millie's going to climb on the chair now. Right, okay. Now, how about Should we do it like this? Okay, wait a second. Let's
Yeah,
just
okay.
straighten it up a little bit. Okay, we'll put one in there. Excellent job. Let's just straighten up a little bit. Okay, try again. Hold your hand. Need to hold this a little bit further away, and hold it so the handle is level with that. Okay. That's it. Good go. Well done. Again. Keep going. Excellent. Shall I finish it off? Okay. That's one. Now we need to put one in this side, don't we?
Oh, that's easy.
Let me just straighten it up a little bit for you. Okay, we'll put that in there. These are quite big nails, guys, these are. The thicker the wood, the bigger the nails.
The thinner the wood, the smaller the nails.
There you go. Coming from our very own mini wood wizard.
Okay, let me do this.
Go on. High five. Now we do the other end. We just put 2 nails in here. Shall I do this end to make it quicker, a little bit quicker? Right, we'll put 1 nail in here. Okay, so we go whack, whack, whack. Done. 3 hits with a big hammer. And I'll do this one. Shall I? Okay, we've got 1. See how many whacks? 3 whacks, do you think? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. Yes. So now we have 1 end on our box, okay? Now we need to do something with this end. So take our last piece of wood and we'll put that on the other end.
Wow, that is really quick.
It's amazing, isn't it? Huh?
Yeah.
Right,
So
shall I start them off and you're going to finish them off, yeah? Right, so there's 1 in there. I'll put 1 in this side here, like this. Oh, let's get that straight. And then we'll put 2 in down the other end. You can start knocking those ones in, sweetie. You're very good. You've done this before, Millie.
Yes.
There you go. Finish that one off. And what do we have, Millie? Would you like to show everybody what we've done?
Okay, we've done this whole lot.
The whole lot. And we've made ourselves a planter box.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Is that all good now? I think that's pretty good, don't you? Are you going to finish it off, are you? Millie spotted that the end had come away a little bit, so she's just nailed them back in, so now it's there. So that's our box, guys. And inside, we need to put some soil and stuff. What is it? I think that's... Oh, she spotted something else now.
I just needed to give her a little tap. Oh!
Okay, I think that's good enough now. Millie gets a bit carried away with a hammer sometimes, don't you? Okay, I think that's... Okay, I think that's done a perfect job as a planter, okay? So, this, guys, is now our planter. So, the question is, what shall we do now? Shall we put some soil in there?
Yeah, because it's already ripped.
Okay, so we have a big bag of soil here. So we're going to take our soil from here and we're going to put our soil into the planter, which can get a little bit messy, but that's okay. Because we can always sweep up the mess. So let's put loads of soil in there, Millie.
Yeah.
Lots of soil, make it nice. Give what we're going to plant a chance to grow and make it all nice and wonderful. Okay, so let's put that
And
soil in
sometimes
there.
it's pretty yucky.
Depends, but ideally you want to...
Sometimes it looks like poo.
Millie, we don't say things like that, do we? So we fill it up so it's almost to the top, Millie. Let's crumble it up a little bit so it's nice and soft. We want the small pieces at the top. Okay, is it nice and crumbly? Let's have a little look. Hey Millie, put your hand there. Put your hand there. She's so trusting. Okay, so there we have our soil. We'll take the soil off the top. We don't want that, do we? Now, we'll just Come on, quick clean up on the table. We don't want that soil there. Take that soil off there. We put that back in the bag for later. So this is now our planter box with the soil. Now, what do you think we should plant in here today, Millie?
Tomatoes,
Yeah,
carrots,
yeah. And we've got what have we?
basil.
Oh, smell that.
Oh, that's
This
good.
is fresh basil. Now, if you take a little piece of basil off the plant and you push it in the soil when it's damp, it will grow very well. And we're going to take a carrot top, okay? Now, if you ask your mum and dad for a carrot, they might think, wow, they're going to have a healthy snack. So you can have a carrot, but if you cut the top off where you've got the, where the what do you call it? The leaves come off of, okay? Take the top and you can push that in the soil and that will grow. So what we need to do, and also we have tomato. Now this is going to be Millie's fun time. Come round here, sweetie. Right. So what have we got to do with the tomato, Millie?
You have to take out all of the seeds
How are we going to take out the seeds?
with a fork.
Go on, do you want to take out? This is a bit mucky, kids, but it's good fun. So we scoop out the seeds with the fork. The seeds are in the middle. Let's just show the guys what the tomato looks like inside. Okay, this is the tomato, and you can see all the little seeds inside. Okay, these are what we're going to dig out and put into the soil. Okay, so let's dig them out. How are you going to dig it out? Oh, scoopy gloopy. Oh, look at that. Okay.
Whoa.
Now where should we put them? Let's put them at the end. How
Okay,
about-
this is really
It's not mucky, it's fine. It's only a tomato. Okay, so pop those ones in there. Okay, and you want to do the other side as well?
Okay.
Don't worry, it's only tomatoes. Scoop those tomato seeds out of there. That's it. Let's help you a little bit. Look, we can scoop it out with a fork, okay? There. Now we've got, I think we've got enough seeds there. And then you can put any tomato juice, any juice that you've got from the tomato. Now if you're brave enough, you can wash that and eat it, because it's good for you. But Millie doesn't like tomatoes, do you? So now we've got to push that in with our finger.
Okay.
Come back round, that's it.
Or
Push.
maybe we can also.
Okay,
Grab it
let's
with
push
spoon.
it in with your finger. Time to get a little bit mucky, which is quite cool.
Mm.
Okay, come on, we'll push the tomatoes in there. Okay, so that's the tomato seeds in there. Now, what should we do? Should we do the carrot at the other end? A little bit of soil on the top. The carrot.
I want to wash my hands.
Millie, not now. Let's come back, sweetie. Good girl. Right, so the carrot, we put that in there. Just push it into the end. Push it in. That's it. Okay, that's excellent. And then the basil, we will put that with the stalk in the middle. Okay, so that's cool. Now, all we need to do is add a little bit of water. Let's just wipe your hands on that. That's what you've got that for. Excellent. Well done. Now, a little bit of soil. Would you like to add some water now?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so add not too much, a little bit on the carrot, a little bit on the basil, and a little bit with the tomato, and that's it. Now, there you have your planter with, what was it we put in there?
Tomatoes.
Tomato seeds. We've got
Basil.
basil and
A carrot top.
a carrot top. So let's see how these grow. Now, if you've got your little planter like this, okay, with all your vegetables and stuff you've planted, what you can do is to paint it if you want to, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And you can paint whatever you want. Or you can get a pen and write carrot, basil, and
Tomato.
tomato. So you can write whatever you want on it. And that is your little planter box. Very simple, great fun. And that we can put in the garden and grow. Should we go and put it over there next to the hedge, sweetheart?
Okay.
Yeah, take it next to the hedge. And we can see if that grows. Don't drop it. Good girl. Put it in the grass next to the hedge. That's lovely. So she's going to put that down there. And she's going to watch that and water it and make it grow. So, that's one. That's made out of wood, that one, guys. Now we're going to make another plant, aren't we, Millie? Millie, come on, let's do the other one. You can show the guys how we're going to do this one. Now, this is one using a plastic pot. Now, this one, I think, was from Takeaway, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's from
A
takeaway.
Takeaway. So, with this one, what we're going to do is we're going to paint the sides a little bit, yeah? So you'll take your paint palette, okay? As all you guys know, what colours would you like, Millie? We've got a selection of
Silver and gold.
silver and gold. Wow, okay. So we're going to take these paints and we're going to put some silver. There's some silver. Wow, that's really silver, isn't it? And some gold. Take a little bit of water in the pot for cleaning your brush. You don't need much though, just enough to clean. Okay. Do you want to help? Let me push the paint down at the bottom, because sometimes the paint gets stuck up the top of the bottle, so you have to give it a shake. But it's best to do this when the lid is on, because I did it once and I shook the pot and it went all over my leg. Ugh, what a mess. So we've got our paint. Which brush do you want? Do you want the big one or the small
This
one?
one.
The big one. Right, so Millie's going to have that a little paint. So what are you going to paint? Don't do the bottom. Now it's best to do the sides, because if you do the bottom you've got to wait for it to dry before you do anything. So you're going to paint something on there? What are you going to paint?
I'm just gonna paint 2 sides silver and 2 sides gold.
Okay. This is going to take a bit of time though, isn't it? Okay. So whilst Millie's doing that, I'm going to have a little bit of a tidy up. We don't need the sandpaper anymore because we did what we wanted, which was to sand up the wood. Put that to one side. We don't need the tools anymore. The pliers, the hammer, Millie's hammer, and another pair of pliers. And that looks really cool. Yeah? How about do one side silver and one side gold? Because we need to be a bit quick, don't we? Because the children don't want to watch you painting a spot silver, do they? Okay, should we wash that out? Okay, that's cool. Now we do turn it round, do the other side. Do you want me to hold it whilst you paint it?
Yes, please.
Right, there you go.
Okay, guys.
Gold, yeah, do gold. So Millie's decided to paint this one silver on one side and gold on the other. I don't know why why do you like gold so much?
Gold.
She does love gold. Okay, give a bit more gold on, spread a bit more gold on, and we can start planting this one out too.
Yeah.
Now, whilst Millie's painting this, what we're going to do is the next project Mr. Tom's going to do, and he's going to be doing some potato stamps. Okay, so what you guys are going to need for that class is 1 potato cut in half. Yeah, and if you cut in half, it means you can get 2 stamps out of it. Also, you're going to need ideally a teaspoon with a flat handle, which is great for carving the shapes, or a cutlery knife, but not a sharp one. It doesn't need to be sharp because potatoes are very easy to carve. Also, you will need some either scrap pieces of wood so you can put your stamps onto, or some paper or cardboard. Okay, and what else are we going to need, Millie? Some paints and paintbrushes. Yeah? So she painted my finger. She painted my finger. So she's going to need some paints and some paintbrushes. Is there anything else you're going to need, Millie, do you think?
No.
No, I think that's about it. So you'll need to get those together for doing the next project, which I think Mr. Tom will do next week. Next week, there you go. Millie said it, next week. Fantastic. Or this week, maybe this week.
Yeah.
Later this week. So, Millie's painted. You've put some gold paint and some silver paint. Right, so we're finished with the painting for now. You can always carry on painting afterwards. So the next thing now is what do we need to put inside, Millie?
Soil, of course.
Soil. Okay, do you want to put some soil in there?
Oh, yeah.
You love getting mucky. Pop your soil into there. Don't get it all over the paint.
Oh, no.
Now try not to pick up the lumpy soil, okay? So there's a nice soft soil in there. And the best soil for this is called compost, which has got lots of nutrients and stuff in there to help the baby plants grow. It gives them all the vitamins and everything that they need. Right, I think that's enough for now. We don't fill it right up, do we? Right, so what are we going to plant in here today, Millie? What have we got?
Flower seeds.
We've actually got some flower seeds. and we've got nails, but the nails to stop the flower seeds from blowing away.
Yeah.
So-
Once it happened.
These seeds we took last week, didn't we? We went for a walk and we found these beautiful orange flowers, didn't we?
Yeah, they
And-
were quite sticky.
And some of the flowers, when they close up, when they die off, they produce the seeds. So you can take these seeds, like we've got here, and plant them yourself and watch them grow. Now these seeds, I'm going to put some in my hand.
And you can see how small they are.
Yeah, you can see how small. Shall I put it up close to the video, Millie?
Yeah.
Because I don't think you can reach, shall I? Oh, these are the sorts of seeds we've got here, okay? So these are just from some flowers that we found.
Yeah.
So Millie's going to pour those flowers, seeds, into there and spread them all over, yeah? Meanwhile, I'm going to get a flower to show them. Now these flowers that these seeds that Millie's planting, these are the flowers that they produce. They're beautiful, aren't they?
Mhm.
And look at those. Aren't they lovely? Bright orange with the yellow centre. And they smell
Pretty good. Ah. So
lovely, lovely flower. So these ones will hopefully grow into these flowers here. So Millie's popping the seeds in. You can spread them all over if you like, darling.
okay.
Push them in. Now with the seeds, you put them in and just push them down with your finger a little bit so it goes into the soil, okay? How many seeds have you done?
I don't know.
Okay, put a few more in. Shall I pour them in for you to make it easier? Yeah?
Mhm.
Okay, excellent. Let me just sprinkle a couple. You don't want to put them all in. There's enough there. And we've still got some for another pot later. Maybe we can make another planter, shall we?
Yeah.
Should we make another planter this afternoon or tomorrow? And then we can put those seeds in.
Okay.
And then we can try them all out, shall we?
Mhm.
Okay, so now Millie's pushed all the seeds in.
Not all of them.
Not all of them, not yet. She's working on it. Now you can put some more soil on top when you push them in. Just a handful of soil and sprinkle it over the top. Yeah? How's that going? It's good.
Mhm.
Grab some soil, my love.
Got it.
Light soil, little soil, not chunky one, okay?
This one.
Yeah, it's perfect. And sprinkle it,
Sprinkle,
sprinkle,
sprinkle.
all over the
Like
top.
confetti.
Like confetti, yeah. So when that's sprinkled on, is that done? Give it a little tap down with your fingers. Brilliant. And now it's time to
Water.
water. So make sure you go all over the top. That's it. And that will soak in lovely and go nice and moist.
I saw it lift off.
Okay, it's okay. It's because it's compost. And that's it. Ta-da! Now we take our planter, this one, and do you want to go and put it on your sand table, and then that will be in the sun, and that can grow. There you go. Good go. Go and pop it on your sand table. So guys, there we have it. We have two types of planters. We have our little wooden one, which Millie's put over there in the grass, and the plastic one. Now we're going to see how that grows over the next few weeks.
And we're also going to do one out of an ice cream pot.
Yeah, we'll do an ice cream pop tub and maybe even a butter tub one.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a bit of fun. So anyway, that's us. We're finished, aren't we?
Yeah.
We've finished today's lesson and we'll see you again on the next lesson. If you like our video, let's...
Subscribe and hit the bell button.
I wasn't expecting that. So take care. Get ready of the things for the next lesson, for the potato stamps, and we will see you on our next visit. Okay? Any comments, any pictures that you have made of the ones you have done, please post them below in the comments section. We'd love to see them. Okay, guys? Till next time, take care and
And please subscribe and hit the bell button.
okay, guys, take care. Bye-bye. Right,
Bye.
Millie. So, let's get planting.
Yeah.